Hey guys, it's Saturday and Bonnie's a little busy today, so you get me, Kelly. You'll learn my name eventually. Alright, so I was going to do the sex topic because you know what, it actually is kind of important that everybody knows what's up, but I don't know what you want to know. So, you know what, I think Maddie said the best with, there's always the internet. You can find out pretty much everything you want to know on there and maybe a little bit more, but it really is important to answer any questions that you have, so I'm willing to answer questions. I know Lauren said she was. I'd assume any of the girls would be like, cool with it. I don't know. So PDA. The honest truth is I really do feel like it is different for gay couples and with straight couples. I really wish this wasn't true, but it kind of is. Even if it is just someone like doing a double take because they're like, oh, wait, one of them's a chick or whatever. Or if it is just people just straight up being rude, you do feel a little more self-conscious, at least I do, but I still do participate in PDA. I know that different locations have different feels for it. Like, if I'm walking around my town here, I feel a little bit awkward. But if I'm, like, in Philly, it's like, yeah, okay, what about it? It's not a big deal. I don't know if all cities are like that, but I found most cities are kind of don't care. The big thing about PDA is where you are, who you're with, what time is it, all that. If you're just sitting there and you guys are doing your thing and there's just someone sitting there looking at you, like, then you should probably stop what you're doing. Just go off what everyone's reaction is. You know, if you're at a party with your friends, everyone's cool with it. Okay. If you're at the mall, I don't want to see you making out. That's just me. As for if there's do's and don'ts, I kind of have my own limits, which are like I'll hold your hand, arm around the waist, arm around the shoulder, a peck or two, and yeah, you know what, the pecks kind of get extended every now and then, but just remember there's like other people around you, and no one wants to see you making out, and if you do have friends who want to see you making out, you should probably find some new friends, because that's really creepy. I actually think it's really funny when people don't want to sit there and watch people have this big show of PDA. I used to have a friend who had, I think, my favorite technique of dealing with it ever. Way back when, I used to date this guy, and I had no idea of the limits of PDA, and we would kind of just go off in the corner and make out. I was that girl. And, he would just kind of walk up to us and be this close away and just be like, "What you doing? Yeah? Having fun? Having a good time? That's good." Just be mindful that not everyone cares how cute you and your girlfriend are. Like, I only get to see my girlfriend about once a week, sometimes more. And so when I see her, it's really, like, exciting, and I don't want to be in public, but you know what? I am in public, and I have to respect that. As for the side question, if I want more gay or straight friends, I have a pretty good mix. I mean, I'm friends with my friends for who they are, not their sexual orientation. But I have a lot of straight friends who I know if I went up to them and I was like, can we talk? They'd be like, oh, do you have a lesbian problem? And so it's just good to be friends with people who understand what you're going through and will be supportive even if they didn't go through it themselves. But I hope you guys have a good week and have a good Easter. I think that's tomorrow, but I'll see you guys later. Bye.